Yes, that's right. It's Sunday afternoon. It's Joe here for Joyrider TV. That can only mean one thing, and that is, yes, it's time for Show Us Your Cat. Yes, hello, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV, back with some more Show Us Your Cat on this Sunday afternoon. Episode 97, would you believe? Oh yes, we have come a long way, and it is definitely thanks to you guys that has made this series happen at all. If it wasn't for your pictures and videos, there would be no Show Us Your Cat. Please do get involved with Show Us Your Cat if you haven't yet, or if you've made some significant changes to your boat, or perhaps you've just got some really good footage that we haven't seen yet, then Show Us Your Cat again could be a feature as well. So, as well as Show Us Your Cat, something else you can get involved with is the speed stick competition. Yes, that's right. We are running a leaderboard of all of your top speeds of the year 2021. So if you are able to get out on the water, take a GPS device with you and record your top speed, but get involved. It's a great way of finding out where you rank amongst the Joyrider TV global community. The main event of this week has almost certainly been the where and how do you attach your capsize writing line video, which came out on Friday. If you haven't seen that yet, check that out. I'll put a link at the end so you can watch this and then take a look at that afterwards. It's a corker, essential viewing, I would say. We also, of course, had the Q&A on Wednesday, and this was actually the juiciest Q&A that we have had as of yet. It went on for nearly 2 hours. So if you weren't there at the time, or if you haven't seen it yet, you can put this on and perhaps just treat it like a podcast or something similar. But right now, of course, it's time for Show Us Your Cat. So let's jump in and take a look at what we are looking at in this week's Show Us Your Cat on Joyrider TV. So we're starting off this week by heading to the USA, to Buffalo in West New York State, where we have Brendan. Now, Brendan used to race Hobie 16s with his brother. Here they're going well on this very tidy looking 16. And as you can see in the picture, they've established quite a good lead against the other 16 that we can see in that picture. More recently, Brendan has acquired a Hobie 18 for free. Yes, that's right. That is the best possible price you can find a Hobie 18 for on the market today. She was certainly looking a bit neglected when the guys picked her up. It looks like the tiller connecting bar isn't too happy either in this picture. She's certainly not looking factory fresh. But after a bit of hard work cleaning her up, the transformation is really pretty incredible. The hulls are looking fresh. I'm absolutely loving those red stripes on the hulls. It's a real classic look. The trampoline looks like new, and the mast is looking as straight as an arrow. Great work there on the cleanup. She certainly is looking ready to rip once the snow has melted in Fleet 119, which is Western New York. And I'm sure I'm not alone in saying that we'd love to see, when you've got this 18 back on the water with the sails up, maybe flying a hull and giving us some beans. Thanks very much, Brendan, for sharing that with us. Next, we're heading to the heart of the Mediterranean Sea, to the island of Sardinia, to Cagliari, where we have Luigi. Luigi has got a 2007 Hobie Dragoon. He's had it since December 2019 and absolutely loves it, as we can clearly see. He was sailing with Gabriel, his friend, but has recently changed crews and now he sails regularly with Alessandro. As we can see, Luigi is certainly not afraid to give it some serious juice. Here are the guys giving us some beans with the kite up. Now, in my experience, the Dragoon is actually quite tricky to keep in the groove with the spinnaker up in a breeze due to the short hull length. A bit more sheeting of the spinnaker and perhaps slightly less steering might make for a smoother ride, although to be fair, it does look pretty gusty on this occasion. Here we are upwind, Luigi and Alessandro making the Dragoon look like an F-18 with some very good technique, an excellent stance, and we can just hear some expert coaching coming from the support boat. It really is great to see the Dragoon being sailed hard by the exact guys that the boat was being designed for. I think that we can expect great things from Luigi in the future. Flying the hull, hand in the air. Now, if you didn't know, that is how you claim it. Thanks very much, Luigi, for sending us in those pictures and video of your absolutely smoking hot looking Dragoon. So there we are. Thanks once again to Brendan and to Luigi for showing us their cats this week. We have got some very exciting boats coming up next week, so do tune in at that time. So there's 3 great ways if you'd like to support Joyrider TV. Way number 1, just hit the like button. That will do. Method number 2 is head over to Patreon and support the channel using that facility. The details are in the description below. Method number 3 is to head to totaljoyrider.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt or a hoodie, or you could even order a hat, probably a bit cleaner than this one. But until next week, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on Wednesday for some more Q&A, and we'll see you next Sunday for some more Show Us Your Cat on Joyrider TV. Thanks very much.